Just walking out of the studio in the hall here is a painting I call Two Window. And not two windows, which I chose not to be grammatically correct because it's just a painting, and a title isn't something I spend a lot of time with. Mostly titles are just banal descriptions, you know. And Two Windows would have been a contender and would have been correct, but with this painting I decided not to describe it properly. So Two Window. And I have painted many house paintings, not because I am enamored with houses, though as a New Yorker living in an apartment, I do long to escape the current square footage. But I like the stripes of the houses, and I like the idea that I make minimalist stripe paintings, but ones that result in or conform to a recognizable image. And actually the stripes create the form. I start with a dark backdrop, and as I lay the painted stripes down, the image starts to come into focus. And if you were to take the stripes away, there just would be nothing there. So really looking at this, I mean, it's a laborious process to ultimately create the image, but though it took probably 2 months to make this painting, when you see it, it just reads immediately. House, boom, there it is. And I like that side of it too, the immediacy of the image, whereas the process took forever. And in this painting, I used a small brush to get specific so that each stripe of the house is made up of many brush strokes, which gives a shimmering effect to these lighted areas, or what would be seen as sunlit areas. And then in some of the deeper shadowed sections, I introduced some orange color, which is of course the complement to blue, and a beautiful secondary color to what mostly is just primary. And you say, where's some other primary colors? Well, even there's a bit of red. And in all of my work, I will allow for little, what might be seen as little mistakes, but they are absolutely integral. That even a little blip of color, as I've thought it, have as much impact as a whole image. And we'll just come back and there we go. Two Window.